We have now a very special presentation. Last year, everyone knows our varsity girls softball team was state champs, and they're going to receive their state championship rings this morning, compliments of our booster club. And before I do that, I got to tell you a quick little story. You like stories, right, Coach? 7 years ago, we did not have a softball team, right? Mr. Crossway and Mr. Wright worked with a few girls during the spring. We didn't have a team. 6 years ago, we had a freshman show up at Canterbury by the name of Macy Hall. Remember her? And Macy came to me the first day of school and said, "Where do I sign up for softball?" "Sorry, we don't have a team." And she looked at me and said, "We will have a team." She brought to me about a week later a list of 14 girls that were in grades 6 through 12 that wanted to play softball. I said, "Wonderful, but we don't have a coach." So we set out to find a coach. We did a search around St. Pete. This is a true story. We did a search around St. Pete, and we hired a gentleman that was a club coach, travel coach, and he had a couple of meetings with the girls, and they were getting ready to start practice. The first day of practice, Monday, January the 10th, he walked in my office at 9 o'clock in the morning. He said, "Dave, I've had a couple of meetings with these girls. I don't think they're serious enough. I don't think they want to win enough. I don't think I can do this." I'm like, "What? We start practice this afternoon." I said, "Sorry, I don't think I can do this." He shook my hand, walked out the door. I got up out of my chair and sprinted to his office, screaming, "What are we going to do?" He said, "Oh, well, you know the new technology lady we just hired the other day, Jody Moore? She coaches softball." "Oh, really?" Well, the rest is history. 6 district championships, 4 region championships, and a state championship. Coach Jody Moore, come on down. I want to present the first ring of the day. I want to present this to Coach Moore.
Thank you. So in lieu of a big speech, I created a video called "The Road to a Championship," and we're going to start the assembly with the video.
shortstop is inside the imaginary baseline between second and third, and the third baseman is up in the wheels of Hill. That could have been an amazing.
There she goes. It's a base hit. Hill coming home. Here's the throw. Not in time. Canterbury wins the state championship.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. E-double-L, I said so. I keep big bills up in my heart on the dirty like blood, so ain't got no twist in my head.
Thank you everyone for supporting Canterbury softball.
Okay, we just wanted that to last as long as possible. What I didn't tell you is that Chrissy Longstreet is with us today on Skype. So we might have a bit of a bandwidth issue there. So I just wanted to start with my thanks, and I see all of my parents, and you guys know we don't have the shortest of practices or the most easy of times sometimes during the season when it comes to getting organized, getting done, what it takes to create a championship team. But I want to thank the parents for putting up with me and bringing their kids on time and supporting everything that I want to do with the softball program. I want to thank the administration for their support of Canterbury softball and the faculty. You believe what it means to the girls to see you guys out in the stands rooting for us and, you know, supporting them in the classroom as well. I see a lot of friends we have today. I see Bill Matthews came out. Thank you for coming out. And all the friends of our families and everyone who could be here today. I want to take a second to have a special thanks to our Booster Club for sponsoring this event. Without the Booster Club, Canterbury softball couldn't be what it is. They do a great job for all of our teams and all of our young athletes out here, and they made it possible for each one of our ladies to receive their state championships ring. So a special thanks. Please support the Booster Club. They're absolutely wonderful. I just wanted to send a couple special thanks to Joan for keeping score all these years. Alex Gomez for being our media PR through the season. Some of those great shots are because of Alex that you saw there. We really appreciate that. And Mike is not with us, but he helped out a lot this season to make it something special. Another shout out to Mike Kemp and Chad for keeping the field so nice to make sure that we could play defensively what we needed to get that state championship ring. And I'd also like to recognize our past players and our present players, because without their dedication, commitment, and heart they put into our program, a championship would not have been possible. It doesn't happen in 1 year, it happens over the years. So everyone who's been with us, thank you for making this possible. And the video was a little bit of my rendition of what makes a championship. So without further ado, I'd like to move forward with the rings. I'm going to go by grade order, alpha grade, so we're going to start with Lindsay Eaton. Maddie Posey. Going to the next grade, Alessandra Helwig. Kelsey Hill. Whitney Laurent. Savvy Mitchell. Jessica Paquette. All right, moving another grade up, Lacey Adams. Julia Siatak. Jennifer Crossway. Jessica Perry. Mallory Posey. Virginia Wallace Havard. Emily Weinset. And we would like to welcome back alumni player Sarah Fleming. And Chrissy couldn't be with us physically today, but she is on the screen, Skyping, so I'm going to call out Chrissy Longstreet. And of course, all of this could not be possible with the absolute best coaching staff anybody could ask for. So I'd like to ask my coaching staff to come, starting with Bill Crossway. Bill has been coaching with me all 6 years. John Posey. Carlos Gomez. Todd Moore. I just want to take one more second to thank you ladies for building a championship team, a championship program. Hopefully you take more than just softball with you in life. Thank you, and thank you. This was wonderful.